supposed to be a routine transfer. The most violent criminals society's ever produced are being flown to the toughest maximum security prison ever built. Nathan Jones, a.k.a. Diamond Dog, life sentence, murder. Garden Green, a.k.a. the Marietta Mangler, 7 life sentences. Cyrus Grissom, a.k.a. Cyrus the Virus, life sentence for murder, robbery, kidnapping, extortion. And Cameron Poe, parole, heading home to his family. Unfortunately, he just got on the wrong plane. From Jerry Bruckheimer, the producer of Crimson Tide and The Rock, Nicolas Cage, John Cusack, John Malkovich. Buckle up and hang on. Con Air, directed by Simon West.
Hello?
Hello?
Who is this?
You tell me your name, I'll tell you mine.
I don't think so.
What's that noise?
Popcorn.
You making popcorn?
Well, I'm getting ready to watch a video.
Really? What?
Oh, just some scary movie.
You like scary movies?
Uh-huh.
You never told me your name.
Why do you want to know my name?
I want to know who I'm looking at.
Someone is playing a deadly game.
It all began with a scream over 911.
Someone who's seen one too many scary movies. Now he's taken his love of fear
Hello?
Hello, Sydney.
one step too far.
Do you like scary movies?
What's the point? They're all the same. Some stupid killer stalking some big-breasted girl who can't act, who's always running up the stairs when she should be going out the front door. It's insulting.
There are certain rules that one must abide by in order to successfully survive a scary movie. Number 1, you can never have sex.
It's me.
Never, ever, ever, under any circumstances, say, I'll be right back. Because you won't be back. Get another beer, you want one? Yeah, sure. I'll be right back.
He didn't make the rules.
Police are always on track. If they watch prom night, they save time.
He just kills by them. Don't answer the phone. Don't open the door. Don't try to hide.
Everybody's a suspect!
You're not scared, are you?
Scream.
No matter where we are in our lives, especially if we're adopted, we can't help but feel that there's something missing.
Mel and Nancy had a typical marriage
Honey, you think we're ever gonna have sex?
Definitely.
until he made a decision
Aren't we good enough parents?
This is about my real identity. It's about my background.
to find who his real parents are.
I'm Tina Kalb.
Tina is with the adoption agency, where you adopted me.
Why does he have to do this roots thing?
We're going to San Diego in the morning.
The mystery of your unknown self is about to unfold.
This is your half-brother, man.
Tina says that most women who gave up their children for adoption in the 60s were independent, free thinkers.
Oh, God.
Valerie's not your mother, Mel.
Of course she's my mother. We have the same forehead.
How could you make a mistake like that?
Look at this, Mitch. This is my son. I always wanted to learn how to drive a big rig.
Miramax Films presents
You thought this Fritz Boudreaux was your father, but in fact, he's not your father.
the story of how one man went searching for his roots
This is not the way I planned this trip.
Well, I think you're doing a great job.
and got tangled up along the way.
Which one of you is Mel?
Me.
Is that Tyrant your mother?
You're attracted to her, aren't you?
No.
Is there something happening here that I hadn't included into yet?
Ben Stiller, Patricia Arquette, Téa Leoni, George Siegel, Lily Tomlin, Alan Alda, and Mary Tyler Moore.
Kind of remind me of my mother.
Ow!
Flirting with disaster.
I want you to consider my age and ask yourself how I maintain
Mom, why are you
this.
doing this?
Now it's your turn, David, and you must play as if there was no tomorrow.
David could be one of the truly great pianists.
No music teachers.
Oh, perhaps you'd be glad to think about it.
How much are you prepared to give to your music, David?
David, everything.
Everything. I've been accepted into the Royal College of Music.
And you think you can just do as you please?
It's one of the finest music schools in the world.
I want to go, and you can't stop.
I'm your father, who has done everything for you. Don't do this to David. You mustn't stop him going.
Here you go. You will never be anybody's son.
Old enough to make up my own mind.
I'm your father, and this is your family.
I've seen enough to suggest moments of genius.
Genius?
Rachmaninoff. Are you sure?
It's the hardest piece you could ever play.
Well, no one's ever been mad enough to attempt Rachmaninoff. It's monumental.
Am I mad enough, Professor? Am I?
Don't you just love those big, fat chords? You have to tame the piano, David, or it'll get away from you. It's a monster. Tame it, or it'll swallow you whole.
You're David Helfgott.
That's right, Beryl, that's right.
Do you still play?
Oh, I mustn't. The doctor said I mustn't. It'll all end in tears if I misbehave.
I've got someone staying on weekends. He's a child prodigy.
What's he like when he gets to know you better? What's the matter, David?
It's a blank. It's a blank. It's a blank. It was all such a long time ago.
Willie Conway has come home.
Hey! You remember Elle McPherson? Hey, Elle. Willie Steve! Hey!
You still seeing that chick in New York?
Tracy, yeah. What's the deal?
To make a major decision.
You got a girlfriend?
Yeah.
Do you want to get married?
I think so.
Are you not engaged?
No.
And seek advice from old friends.
We need models.
Miles, what do you mean?
Models. We need models. They're beautiful, they're rich, they travel a lot, so you don't have to spend that much time with them.
But in a town
What is that?
That is unbelievable.
where the men have a lot to learn.
Jan. Paul. Jan seeing some meat cutter. What kind of future can she have? This guy, he cuts meat.
You plow snow.
Hey, at least meat you can eat.
And the women have a lot to say.
It's a little late.
You're gonna end up 80 years old, drooling in some nursing home. Then you're gonna decide it's time to settle down, get married, have kids. What are you gonna find, a cheerleader?
This could be the weekend.
Wanna go home with me?
No.
Be perfectly honest with you, I don't find you the least bit attractive.
Really?
Yeah. So now you wanna go home with me?
That could change everything.
You should wait till you're ready, till you meet someone who excites you.
Can you think of anything better than making love to an attractive stranger in the middle of a frozen lake with just an oil light to guide your way?
Matt Dillon, Lauren Holly, Timothy Hutton, Rosie O'Donnell, Max Perlich, Martha Plimpton, Natalie Portman, Michael Rapaport, Mira Sorvino, and Uma Thurman.
Oh, look at this. You like that?
Oh, that.
These are Silicon City. I could hang my overcoat on them.
Beautiful girls.
You guys, as a gender, have got to get a grip. Otherwise, the future of the human race is in jeopardy.
Directed by Ted Demme.